Welcome back to the 2 Minute Updates, the Bob Davis podcast. We are getting ready to go to the station this morning, and I'm out here in Uptown. I'm just going to swing by the Apple store real quick to see if there's anybody out there. Stevejobs, of course, died last night, and this is our going to be our top story today. Aside from the fact that Sarah Palin decided not to get into the presidential race, but the big story, of course, is Steve Jobs. A guy who had tremendous impact on the tech industry, tremendous impact on my life. I'll talk about that in terms of the use of their products and what we did with them, going back to the Apple IIe's, believe it or not. So let's swing by the Apple store and see if there's anybody there. We're gonna head down 31st to Hennepin. Yeah, I did a whole market research department with Apple IIe's actually, and I remember just being amazed that we could do that, and I'll talk about that this morning. But we're right here at the corner of Hennepin and 31st, getting ready to see if there's anybody at the Apple store. And I think it'll be a long time in this country before somebody else comes along like Steve Jobs. Here's the Apple store at Uptown. People have already left, little memorials here at the store for him, flowers and stuff like that. Somebody left some flowers, and what does this say? Our heart goes out to the Apple family. That was pretty cool. You don't see this kind of affinity for products anywhere else, and in anything else. You used to see it with cars, but you don't see it now. I certainly have this feeling for the venerable Crown Vic. I love the Crown Vics. They're like an apple to me. As I was just leaving the Apple store, I noticed that the TV stations were just getting there. So we scooped the TV stations. They were just pulling in because you got to get up early to pull the wool over the Davis and Emmer show's eyes. So you were actually right about Sarah Palin.
You know what? Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while. No, I won't say I'm surprised because I told you from the beginning I didn't think she was going to get in. But I am surprised by what appears to me to be a Republican flight from the race, whether it's Christie or Palin, and now it's Marco Rubio.
Yeah, why is
saying,
that?
I'm not going to do this. I don't know why that is, and it's interesting to me, and we should change it. I love Sarah Palin's term, the lamestream media. I don't understand why they won't look at that. Why are all the Republicans who have been touted as potential presidential candidates or even vice presidential candidates seemingly running away from the pack and not willing to take on this fight?
Hey, join us at 6, Twin Cities News Talk, AM 1130, news-rich environment, a lot to talk about.